To yourself, please, Courtney. I want you to.
Cause I'm not gonna.
Uncle Mike, you did it! Look at Uncle Mike!
What's wrong with Gary?
Hit it! Oh!
Love and happiness. Yes, y'all. It's 9:10 a.m. Superstation. We're the future of radio. This is Around Midnight with your boy Mike Bonner. And one of my best folks in my life right here, my right-hand man for the last 9 months. One of my very best friends, Child. I've been rolling with him for about 9 months now. Met him in Kalamazoo. I was doing a gig. Stole my heart, young man. Stole my heart that night, hanging out doing a show. Then hung out in New York for 2 weeks with him in New York and Manhattan, all through Manhattan, hanging out doing comedy shows. Well, he's here tonight. This is his last night before he goes to L.A. and pursues his acting career. He's a Columbia College graduate in theater, School of Theater. He's here right now. Gary King the Clark, make a little noise, somebody.
9-10.
Yeah.
Courtney, let that ride out for a little bit.
That thing.
Hey!
That's that thing.
Oh, man. Man, turn Al Green up a little bit.
Okay.
9-10, y'all see how it had us coming in, man.
Yeah, that was grown.
You know what I mean?
That was grown.
I had to go out grown on my last one.
That's your last one.
I couldn't be silly. I could be silly, but
That's cool. Be you.
pay homage now.
Have as much fun as possible. That's a
Oh,
classic
my
guy to
God.
pay homage to.
Oh, my God. Uncle, how you doing?
I'm good, man.
Uncle Mike, I love you so much.
Come here, love you too, dog. You my man.
Oh, my God. So what you want to talk about?
It's on you, baby.
Oh, it's on me?
Tonight is Gary's world.
Okay.
It's Gary and Courtney's world tonight at 9:10 a.m. Courtney is going to be, can I say it?
Yeah.
Courtney's going to be leaving us as well, going to pursue other options. She's a hell of a young lady. I got love for her, mad love for her. Courtney, I think she's gonna be, whatever she does, she'll be phenomenal and great at it.
Mayweather after the fight. She's a hell of a lady.
She's a hell of a lady. She is. I think she's gonna be all right in her life. I got mad love and respect for her. And she's leaving. So what I'm gonna do? My two folks for the last 9 months gonna be out of here. Gotta find some new folks. Damn.
But you got an excellent crew though.
I've been with you for a year, Mike.
A year, I know. You've been here for a year. A whole year. You met my kids before? My
Yeah,
girls?
I met one of them.
Which one?
I think the one that hangs with my little cousin.
Micah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
Micah.
Scrapper,
The
dude.
Scrapper-doodle.
Man, Micah ain't nothing to
Micah
play
5'9", 13 years old.
with. It don't matter.
But it reach.
Micah is nothing to play with.
Yeah, nothing to play
She
with.
will knock you cold.
Yeah. So what's your world? What's going on? What we got today, man?
Okay, well, Courtney, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't do it like that. Dang, I got my homies calling me everywhere. Okay, Courtney, what was your favorite song? What was your first song that you really grew up to? And Uncle Mike fashion, it just wouldn't be right if I didn't do it like that. What was your favorite song that you really grew up to? Because it's so hard to pick a new song right now.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I mean, the first one I really bought, even if my parents bought it for me, actually, no, it wasn't even B2K. It was actually 50 Cent.
What song?
Shoot, because I actually was more of the mixtape first, and those have a lot of cussing, and we're not gonna find it. But it was. Well, we could just skip to Nas Illmatic then, because
That's dope.
I did. That was like one of the first, and that's the reason why I fell in love with music or hip hop in general. So I would say "The World Is Mine" by Nas.
Oh, that's such a good song.
Yeah.
I love that song. Okay, well, look, 9-10, man. Since I'm gonna take over tonight, man, I just want to talk about like some real things that matter to us. Like, we can start it off light with this. Well, not really light, but to the California mass shooting. That's what I want to talk about.
That's dope.
It was 12 people shot. Courtney, you know anything more about it?
So I haven't heard much about it. I was really trying to figure out what happened and what went on. I just know the other night when we were on air, I was watching a video of one of the guys who was killed. His father found out while he was there trying to figure out if his son got killed that he was killed.
Oh, that was the big dude, right?
Yeah, and he was crying.
Oh.
Yeah, he was crying. It really hit a soft spot. It was really kind of emotional, because he really was trying to keep it together. So I don't know much about it, actually, and I don't even know why. I don't know what happened. To me, we've become so prone to seeing mass shootings that it's just kind of like it happens and you get sad and you're emotional about it. And I'm not saying we move on,
We numb.
but it's like it happens. Because we ain't even got past the synagogue shooting yet. And no,
Right.
it hasn't been much said anymore about that.
Right.
So,
Honestly, hold on. I didn't even know about the synagogue shooting because I don't have TV. All I have is the internet. So if I don't see it like on Twitter or something, then like I kind of bypass it. And last week, I was going with my grandma and everything, you know, all the pastors and stuff, that I didn't even see the synagogue. That happened last week, right?
I just know because I was at work. I work a lot and I don't watch TV either, but I got a message on my phone that talked about the shooting.
You know anything on that?
Yeah, it was a synagogue that was shot up.
Yeah, it was being charged as like a hate crime.
Yeah.
Was it a white guy? Was it a black guy? As usual.
It was a guy that was enraged through some Donald Trump rhetoric. You know, anytime you have the president who doesn't speak against the folks who are saying Jews will not replace us, you're gonna encourage fools to come out.
Right.
You know, so he kind of incites all that type of stuff. To me, my feelings.
Do you think this has anything to do with mental health? Like, how do we control this?
I think that hatred and general racism is it's narcissistic in a sense because it's like you think you're superior than some other human being because of the skin color.
Right.
So I do view racism as a mental illness. So it can classify as mental illness as well as other things because even if you're racist, not all racists feel the need to go blow up and shoot and kill a bunch of people.
Right.
They don't even have it in them to do that because as a human being, you're not gonna go shoot somebody. People barf at the sight of dead bodies.
Right.
So like you just having this to watch because first of all, nobody's ever seen anybody get shot, but you know that when the bullet inserts the body, things explode, things fall apart.
Right.
So that's a very gruesome thing to watch and want to see. Stabbings, for instance, I know it's things that they classify in criminal world as being super vicious crimes. Stabbings is a very intimate hate crime because it's like it's very hard to puncture a human body. So when you're literally sitting there stabbing a person, something's mentally
OJ?
right there. Yes, something's mentally right there.
Wow.
OJ did it.
Yeah. I was just thinking about like real life circumstances when like anything that might happen in the urban culture, but I didn't even think about OJ.
Yeah, OJ did it. That was a rage crime for him.
It's a rage.
I mean, it's not. I mean, what people, even the juries who came forward in documentaries, they was like, yeah, we kind of knew he did it, but black people who even back then they was excited and cheered when they like
everything happened with the riots. You know what I mean? And Rodney King.
Yes,
and
they said
there was
like
just
it
so
was
much. It was so much going on at that year and at that time that it's like, yo, can we, even though we don't even really identify with OJ, can we just see some type of black person get off? Like, that's how I felt when I watched the documentaries and everything on there. It was like, oh, okay.
But it's still, at the end of the day, it don't make it right. So, it was, something that OJ had to suffer the consequence throughout his whole life with. Because he got in trouble, and they just wanted to get him regardless.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he suffered. Karma is real.
So, Uncle Mike, how do you think that we control this gun law then? Like, what would you? Because I would say, do we do it like this is just an option? Do we control it like medical marijuana?
My personal feelings
a doctor
is that my personal feelings is that what you're doing right now, you and Courtney, your generation is your turn. Is you guys become whole because you guys are greatly being affected by the gun laws. So as time goes and you guys become the U.S. senators and you guys become the congressmen and the state legislators and getting the and working the executive branch of government and legislative branch of government and executive branch of government, your age group, the laws will change then. My generation, we too messed up. It ain't gonna never change with my generation. It's y'all turn. When y'all get in there, it's gonna change.
But y'all are the one that hold the power right now. So like
they too stupid.
I was just watching.
It's y'all turn.
I was just watching Fahrenheit 9/11 today.
Right.
Because Fahrenheit 11/9 is out, but Fahrenheit 9/11 is a Michael Moore movie about the Twin Towers being knocked down.
Right.
And they were saying that there was some vote that they were going for. I cannot remember what it was. 910, please call up if you know what it was. But there was a vote that they were going for.
Get the number up. 313-778-7600.
There was a vote that they were going for, and the House could not get one person from the Senate to sign for it, and it was a mostly African American vote, and they were just so sad that they couldn't get it. And it was basically like a recount for like Florida or something like. It was right around the election time, and it was just perfect, we got time. It was just so sad. But I was saying back to the gun law control. How do we control it? When you see somebody is mentally ill, they should not be allowed to be prescribed prescribed a gun.
Not prescribed. Given a gun license.
There's no way of
giving a gun license, but that's prescribed.
There's no way of determining if someone has a mental illness. You can't look at someone and be like,
of course, shouldn't we have a doctor? If there's doctors for medical marijuana, I also have a backfire to that, but Courtney, come on now.
It's still not even a way to determine with a doctor. You would have to observe a person to see their mental illness. So it's certain things where people have been in trouble, and it's like you've seen these past issues, such as the kid who shot up the school. You've seen the Parkway. You've seen the past stuff. They saw that stuff. He should have been flagged. He should have been noted. It should have been brought to a parent's attention.
YouTube video.
The guy who set the black church up, the Black Baptist Church in the South.
Yeah.
Columbine,
right.
Those boys, they shot video. You always see abnormal. Some people are very good at hiding it, but you always see abnormal characteristics. But people don't address it or say nothing. I don't know if you ever saw the movie A Beautiful Mind, but
no, but I'm gonna watch that tonight. That's on Netflix. I really want to watch it.
It's
right now. It's like 2 hours long though.
It's a really, really good movie.
Kevin,
I'm not gonna give away.
Kevin Costner?
No, it's Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. That's right.
I'm not gonna give away nothing because when you watch it, you'll be like, what?
That's the one with him videotaping, right? Like he videotaped like bags in the wind, like against a brick wall or something like that.
No, I don't think so. But
American Beauty. Never mind. I'm tweaking.
Don't ever get me that excited.
My bad.
Because I really love that movie. But in that movie, you just see that it was people who saw his behavior as abnormal. They never said nothing. They just let it be okay. Now he didn't. I mean,
you see it.
Okay. Yeah, it's based off a true story. In the movie, they didn't tell the violent side of him as much. But in the real life, he did have a violent side. The real life story, he had a violent side.
What was it called again?
A Beautiful Mind.
A Beautiful Mind. Okay.
But, yeah, so there's no way of determining that. It's just making things a little bit... When you see somebody going to buy, first of all, military weapons or things of that nature, or you buying a whole bunch of rounds, that should be alerted at that point to the police. Why do you need all these rounds? What are you going to do? I don't care if you're going to go hunt. It should be limited how much rounds of bullets and things you're going to do with
what
hunting.
would you make the limit?
I don't really know because I don't really know guns like that.
I know, but you know, what I mean, you're a female. You. I feel like
I just don't think. I think it's enough to have, and even with
intuition.
15 bullets, you still can kill 15 people. But I just think I don't know. It should be designated areas. It's something that has to be done. But it's really hard to kind of go around it. I'm one of those people that feel like gun laws should be changed, something should be done, but it's kind of hard to maneuver around it.
Right, and see, I was thinking something about like having the doctors, and the only thing is, now that you say it, I think that there should be like, you should have like 3 doctors check you out. There should be a second opinion on that doctor, because I was just thinking, what if it becomes... there definitely should be a doctor
people going to psych wards because they want to get a gun.
No. But listen, man, you can't get a gun if you look a certain way. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. No, honestly, in Gary's world,
like that.
I'm sorry, 9, 10 a.m. I'm gonna take you out to love and happiness. 9, 10 a.m.
Walk away with victory. So, you've decided to go to college. That's cool. So, pop quiz. Which is